play from, I call them Spain, Pain. Same thing, Pain or Spain, no pain, no game. Vamos.
Very poetic.
Thank you very much.
Like I like how you can laugh about your own jokes. That's very nice.
I have to laugh because nobody else does.
That's true. We're getting ready to go on the way in towards map number next, which is map number 3, which is Lockdown. Let's go straight into this game. Let's take it live. It is going to be sexy. It's going to be amazing. It is Modern Warfare 3. Let's see how this is going to come together.
Okay, we'll jump on board with the top team, whoever that may be. Let's see what side they are spawning on. And it is going to be Pain. They are on the worst side. So they'll probably either go for a draw, maybe try and get one flag and sit back. But, you know, if they are going a little bit down in the early stages, it's not too bad when you're on this side.
No, absolutely not. And I'm really wondering how that's going to go. Stax actually committing quite aggressively right off the bat. Scoobs actually makes a call on towards Gunwise, and Stax immediately rotates to see if he can pick anything up. This is going to be a quick flat cap, I think. Yeah,
it's just slithering his way through the map there, jumping out the window, going under the tunnel, and right round the back of Fariko. Does spot someone who empties a few bullets into him, but doesn't make the kill.
I'm quite impressed by Stack so far, even though he cuts himself in quite a lot. He needs that support from the rest of his team. The flag is there, and Fariko know he's here. So there's going to be a lot of annoyance by Fariko, from Fariko, knowing that he's here. And he's just going through and pretty much being incredibly annoying, just roaming around. That's perfect play from him. Waiting for his teammates, for somebody to pick up the flag. Going back and forth, finally going down. Doesn't matter. He did what he needed to do. It's a full 40 seconds of keeping the enemy busy.
Exactly, just tying them up. He's not playing extremely defensively. In fact, quite the contrary. He's right up in that spawn, trying to get the flag. But at the moment, he's doing it alone, and he really does need the support of his teammates. However, Fariko are doing a brilliant job in preventing them getting anywhere close to the flag.
Indeed, even though they do try to make it a good stab at it. Let's go back towards Stax, who's well on his way. Gets a nice one here towards OD. He's not forcing himself on towards the next part of the actual... He's very mobile, Stax is.
Oh, it is down to Methods Lee. He's all on his own. He's managed to take out Rev. He's got to defend this flag while his teammates spawn because they don't get brilliant spawns on this side of the map. Flag hasn't been pulled. Methods Lee has done his job brilliantly. Continuing to watch him now. Comes one-on-one with Gunwise. Makes the kill. So he has been challenged, though, at top stairs by OD, who does take him out. And flag has finally been pulled by Fariko. Oh,
Alonso chokes it a little bit there. He needs to go into the flag carrier comes back for the humiliation kill there with the Python. And this is going to be an OD cap. If they cannot, this should be a cap.
Yeah, there's no Pain players up there. They just need to set up and prevent a relay. That's the most important thing at the moment. Or alternatively, try and take them by surprise. Go for a counter. Start pushing up extremely aggressively. Wouldn't advise it, particularly when you're on this side. But like I say, 1-0 down on this side isn't too bad.
As you can see, Alonso in that perfect setup. Make sure that the no counter, no flag chaining is going to happen here. Perfect playing here on towards Gunwise. 2 down, but they cannot push up just yet. Not too much just yet. They need to take down one more wave of Fariko players and then push in.
Yeah, they need to get at least 3 or 4 down if they're going to make this push. But unfortunately, all the kills seem to be going in Fariko's favour. Pain are going to continue, though. Goobzilla is at the bottom. Is he going to go through tunnel? No, he's not. He's actually cutting back on himself, and he wants to prevent the flank capture rather than try and get one of his own.
I'm actually quite surprised that Nathan, unlucky, decided to go for the second. Did not manage to pick it up. Let's see what kind of positioning we have here. This could be quite decent. Methods will get here on towards Gunwise. Alonso follows up and towards Rev. Beautiful knife here on towards the third. No, Knifer does get the nade. Doesn't matter. The positioning has been set. It's a flag return. And now it's time for Methods to continue on in towards his setup. Enemy flag has been captured. It is 1-1 with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go.
Grizzly just hanging around mannequins now, waiting to make his move. He is stunned, he is damaged, and he just needs to recover and hope his teammates can support him a little bit here. But Rev is looking strong at the moment, just quickly bringing up the scoreboard. See how he's doing in this game. 3-2, nothing particularly special, but doing some great work for Fariko, particularly in that search and destroy that we just witnessed. Methods, though, going to push through mannequins now. Does he find someone? Yes, he does. It's Gunwise who makes the kill.
Bad moment there for Pain as they do lose players to their own teammates. Fariko all of a sudden coming out of the woodwork and actually managed to perform quite well. OD getting himself a double right on towards Stax, and there's the follow-up. OD on the bag. lead. The Methods just on the last possible moment towards a respawn, but where is the flag? Pain will need to get in towards that flag as soon as they can, or they will lose this round.
Yeah, I mean, Pain are in trouble. They need to get that return, but they also need to get men surrounding it. Knifer takes out 2, Rev takes out 1, and it is all up to Methodsley, who is nowhere near the flag. He's not going to be able to get that return, and nobody is going to be able to stop it. Instead, they just need to prevent a relay. Rev, though, is set up in a dangerous position. Oh, it's going to be Alonso versus Rev. Alonso
goes the Rev.
Just teetering out there, managing to get that kill. Oh, nice kill against Knifer. But 2-1.
2-1 indeed, and Pain are on the easier side of the map.
The harder side. So the one flag down at the moment, but it's not too bad because...
See, oh, no, you're right. No, wait. Half-time. No, you're right. Sorry.
But yeah, it's like I say, they could easily come back from this. It looks bad at the moment, one flag down, but in a way, some people might even consider them to be in a better position. Well, let's see if that comes through as we go into round number 2.
Switch over to Delta. Let's get this on the way.
Watching Rev now. Remember, these are one flag in the lead, but you will notice they'll continue to push.
Interesting push right off the bat, right down the middle. See if Rev can actually do something. 1, 2, 3, on towards the pickup, on towards the high ground. Can he go on towards the follow-up? 1, 2, nobody there, on towards the push. Can he get? Yes, we will. Pick up on Alonso while blounded to crap. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Rev is just going to maintain this position here. He's in a really strong position next to these pillars. Nobody has been able to take him out just yet. He's taking a lot of damage, though, and eventually it's going to be Goobs that shuts him out. No flags have been pulled so far in this round. It is Pain that are under pressure at the moment. As they say, no pain, no gain. They need to come back from this one flag deficit. Knife is going to do everything in his power to prevent that as he hangs around bottom art. Flag has been pulled by Goobs. Stacks Methodsley picking up kills. Alonso takes out the flag carrier, but also Knifer, meaning there's only one person on Fariko left alive, and it is OD. It's all up to him to prevent this capture. He's not pulled the flag.
4 minutes to go. Where are the rest of his team? They're coming on. They're not in the spawn. Let's see if he can do it. Has to pick up. Oh, beautiful. This could be a... Yes, this could be a very, very good position. Knife is there in support. If OD can get past the... Yes! He's going to make it. They're going to lock this flag down.
Yep, and this is quite good now for Fariko. They want this stalemate. This means that there's only really going to be 2 at most, 3, which would be unusual. Pain players pushing up, trying to get it. And they could just go 4-man defense around this flag if they wanted. In a very strong position right now against Pain. This is what Pain needed to do in the first round. Well, let's watch Knifer. He's weak. He's stunned himself. A little bit unfortunate in doing that. And he's not having the best of times at the moment so far at Reflex. He didn't have a great performance on the Search and Destroy. I believe he went 1-7 in the end. But let's hope he can change things around right now. Just bringing up the start menu, you can see the radar. How defensive Fariko are going to play this for the final 3 minutes.
Very, very defensive at the moment. They're just holding it steady. I don't think this is wise.
No. Well, you know what? I think it is possible to actually hold it. There's so many people defending. When you are in the top of that building and you've got people supporting you either side, you can hold it for quite a while. The problem is for Pain, they're only really going to have 2 people pushing up, and they're going to be coming against an army of 4 Fariko players. So, not looking good for them. Knifer just strafing back and 2 along those stairs, trying to do what he can to prevent people entering the building. Goobs is going to make the kill, though, and we're going to see a big push very soon from Pain. Shots have been fired. Methodsley takes out Gunwise. Again, a good push. Stacks takes out Knifer. Rev is there to finish Stacks. Oh, now Methodsley coming up. This is great from Methodsley. Oh, and Goobs manages to get the kill against OD.
And this is going to be a cap from Alonso.
There we go, and I was not expecting that at all.
It's tied up.
Yep, things backfired somewhat. It's 2-2 now on score with 2 minutes left on the game, and Pain have the advantage of being on the better side. Let's see if they can use that to their advantage and capture another flag.
Well, they pretty much need to do something quickly. Odie will get himself the first. Knifer is well on his way. There's the flag in the distance. He wants to pick it up rather badly. Yeah. Has to go all the way around before those nades go off. All right, let's see how this positioning is going to go. Do they have a decent position? I think they do.
Yep, they have pushed up, but Methodsley, yeah, again, making those kills. Wow, and against Rev, a
double headshot.
May have been a 3-piece, actually. We just quickly bring up that scoreboard. I just want to see how Methodsley's doing so far in this game, because time and time again, I just keep seeing him pick up those kills. So, let's have a quick look at the scoreboard, see what's going on. There we go, Methodsley 17-8.
4 down for Pain.
Well, 17-9 now. But yeah, he's been pushing up with that SMG as well, so you can't hold his defensive playstyle against him. Really proving himself on this Spanish squad.
Fariko desperately trying to get this flag away. I would not be surprised if this is going to be a capo, although there's a spawn behind him. Alonso and both Methods both getting himself a single one with only 1 minute on the clock. This is going to get more and more interesting by the minute. Who is going to push who? Who is going to do what? Knife will pick himself up the first time towards Stacks. The pressure is on.
Yep, just watching Knife now hanging behind this blue bin. He doesn't want to push up any further than this. And as you say, the pressure is definitely on. The scores are tied. But with Fariko being on the worst side, they're probably just going to go a little bit defensive now. We can see Knifer doing just that, making sure that this flag doesn't get pulled. A lot of kills going in Fariko's favour, though. This could open things up for them. Let's see if it does. With just 20 seconds left on the clock, flag has been pulled by Gunwise. It is still in his hands. Stacks has managed to pick up the kills. There is nobody supporting him at this stage, I don't think. Methods Lee is going to take out Gunwise, and it is going to be returned. That is going to be it. We're going to be going to Stopwatch.
Stopwatch, the second map we've played here, the first CTF, and we're going to go all the way to Stopwatch. It's almost like every single match in this series, in this entire tournament, has had at least one Stopwatch throughout. It's looking better and better and better here at Reflex GT.
Yep, well, let's just recap the last 3 games that we've seen so far. First map, captured the flag, C-Town, went to Stopwatch. Second map, 4-3. Both those couldn't be any closer, and now yet again, we're seeing a Stopwatch. These are 2 extremely well-matched teams, and it really could go either way for them.
Absolutely, I'm really looking forward to the next stage of this tournament. Remember, if Yen will pick up this map, then they will only need 1 more, which is going to be on, I'm quickly going to need to check here, on Carbon, Search and Destroy, which is definitely another great map. However, Pain have already won themselves a single Search and Destroy on towards Bootleg as well. Let's go in towards this game. Let's go and take it on towards Delta. And it's on Pain, and they've got something to prove.
Okay, well, let's see what they can do. And I want to switch up from Alonso. I want to see someone else, see what they can do, because we do watch Alonso quite a bit. Let's watch Goobs. Yeah, let's see what's going on with this guy. He's extremely aggressive alongside Stacks. They go in a pair. They are a duo, and they will continue to push this flag. However, Goobs in a spot of trouble, had to just wait slightly so that Gunwise would approach him and he could make that kill. 2 down in favor of Pain. That is 3. It is only Rev left alive.
This could be the opportunity that Pain has been waiting for. Can they move in? Can they get on towards the flag? Goobs is definitely looking to it. Gets it. Yes, he will. He has the flag, and he's on his way. 4 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Fariko get themselves 2. Is it going to be enough? Ooh. Beautiful turn on. On towards the pillars you go. On towards the stairs you go. Cap, my son.
Oh, wow, and it was brilliant support from Stacks as well. Stacks was actually the only person left on Pain still alive. It was up to them to actually run this home. It's not over yet,
Is it going to be enough? It's almost there. Is the flag going to get returned? Is that flag going to get returned? Alonso's there. 4 minutes and 1 second.
That was extremely close. For a second there, it looked like OD was going to clutch that. He managed to get the 2-piece, make the flag carrier drop that flag, and was going up for the return, but it was one of the Pain players, I'm not sure which, prevented that. They've got it in less than a minute. Fariko have got the work cut out if they want to get back into this.
What a beautiful play.
Well, let's have a look. We're going to be watching Fariko. We're going to see if they're able to do it, and I'm expecting nothing short of 4 Dutch players
storming the beaches.
Through. That's the word I was looking for.
They're gonna storm Madrid.
That's exactly that's exactly what they're gonna do. Just gonna advance so aggressively. I expect every single one to be using Marathon. Let's see if I'm right.
Well, we're about to find out.
Marathon, extreme conditioning, same thing. Let's see. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Vamos!
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And who is the final Fariko player that we are going to be watching today? Well, let's stay on board with OD, see if he can do anything. He's ran right round the back. Goose takes out Knifer. Rev takes out Alonso. Kills exchanged. OD finds Stacks. Knife to the face. Gunwise has taken out Methods.
Oh, this is a great opening here for Fariko. Gunwise in support. My God, this could be a fast pickup.
It's going to be up to Goobs, though. Goobs takes out OD.
Gunwise through mannequins. Needs to play it safe. He's got himself 29 seconds to do it. I think he's going to do it. Oh, no, don't stick around the bins. Is it going to be enough? He has to support. Stacks. Where is the rest of the team? Knifer on the low. Knifer getting himself 2. OD on the triple.
Keep an eye
There's
on that
Knifer.
Clock.
He has got himself 10 seconds.
Keep an eye on that clock. It's going to be
there
close. Is he going to be stunned?
And they will do it with 6 seconds to spare.
Pain have got to have their heads in their hands at the moment. They were so close. A flag capture in less than a minute is extremely impressive, and Fariko have just bettered that. They've beaten the 59 seconds, and wow, Fariko have taken it. They just went all-out aggressive. They stormed through against Pain, broke the Spanish defenses, and managed to run that flag all the way home in less than a minute.
They stormed Madrid, and they burned it to the ground.
That's exactly it. So it's going to be 2-1 now in favor of Fariko Yin. We're going to be going on to Search and Destroy Carbon. Judging from the previous Search and Destroy, we're expecting quite a close game. Or judging the previous 3 games so far, every capture the flag has gone through to overtime. The previous Search and Destroy went 3-3 and then went 4-3 in Pain's favor. Well, let's see if Fariko can turn that around and take it.
I'm quite interested indeed. It's looking at these stats, although methods, well,
not great in the stopwatch.
No.
But he played amazingly throughout that capture the flag, actually going huge, making so many important kills and racking them up for Pain Gaming. He's actually been playing really well throughout the previous 3 games.
Absolutely. He's been one of the cornerstones together with Goobs, as well as Stacks. All of them have been pretty much putting itself together with a 9-second difference in cap speed.
I mean,
Pain getting it in 4-1, Yin getting it in 4-10.
On the flip side, though, Rev and OD, the standout players for Fariko for me at the moment. Rev has just been making so many kills. OD maybe slightly less, but they've been so important, and almost, like I say, preventing that early flag capture from Pain Gaming in overtime.
Absolutely, especially for a second there, I thought Fariko was maybe gonna wait a little bit too long inside of mannequins, being cut down on towards the cross by pillars. Could have happened. It wasn't to be. It's 2-1 for Fariko in maps. Let's move on to what Search and Destroy. It's time for Carbon.
Well, Spain have certainly come out in full force to support their favourite team.